Is this Liam?
This is Liam.
Trying to eat your postcard?
He's trying to eat my postcards.
Okay.
Well, you can't really blame him.
The Show Your Soul postcards.
These are my Show Your Soul postcards. Remember my posters that I made?
I do remember that.
That I am still selling and putting around town, and people are putting them around town.
And they've given birth to a postcard.
I have. I made them into postcards. And I thought the thing about postcards that I like is that you get to send them to someone, but everyone in between the process gets to see them.
All along the way.
All along the way. You know, the person who picks them up from the mailbox, the person who stamps them, the person, you know, who delivers them. All along the way, somebody else gets to see the image and gets to read the message of Show Your Soul.
And why are you doing the postcards at all? Just for that reason?
Yeah. I love the more, I think the more we can get this message out there, the better it is. And so I think this is a really good way of doing that.
So it's a postcard for the times.
Yeah. Well, and I think the whole idea of Show Your Soul is, which comes from some writing that Clarissa Pinkola Estes did, where she said, in times like these, the best thing we can do is show our soul. And I think what she's saying is that when we get down through the fear and the pain and the anger to who we really are, to truly our authentic selves, and if we were truly that person and showed it to the rest of the world and acted on it, that the world would be a better place. And that's all we really need to do.
You know, this morning when we got up, I found the Pope's TED Talk on revolution and tenderness, and I read it to Maria, and we both were very touched by it. And I thought of the postcard. I thought this is exactly what you're trying to do, encouraging people to be good to each other and tender and thoughtful, rather than be arguing and hating each other and
oh, yes. The revolution, what did he call it?
Of tenderness.
The revolution of tenderness. Oh my goodness, it makes me cry just saying it.
And you're not used to crying over Pope's messages.
No, not in a good way, that's for sure.
So that's the first time. That's you were shocked. Oh my God.
It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful.
And how much do these postcards cost?
So I'm selling these for, there's 6 for $10 plus $3 shipping. So it's a total of $13, including shipping, for 6 postcards.
And you ship any place?
Yes.
That's really a nice idea. And how can they contact you?
Well, I'm going to put up, I do have a PayPal button that's up on my website. It's on my Buy Your Art page, but I'll put up another PayPal button, so that's very easy. You just click on it and pay through PayPal that way. But you can also send me a check. You can email me at maria@fullmoonfiberart.com.
These are 6 for $13.
That's right, including shipping.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the shorn sheep. They're all,
yes.
They look quite striking out there. Don't worry, they'll be plenty warm enough.
They look beautiful, actually.
And the wool was very beautiful as well.
Oh, the wool is gorgeous, yeah.
Okay, so here's a chance to show your soul, and I think I have to tell you, having them around the house is very nice. And they're all over town. So it's a nice idea, and I think it's part of the revolution of tenderness that's underway here at the farm anyway. And the Pope says 1 person at a time. You don't need politicians to do it, or the left and the right. You can just do it from your heart, which I think is what's going on here. Can you say just one word about this goddess here?
Oh, well, she's my defiant goddess.
The defiant goddess.
She comes from a wall hanging that I made. And she seemed, it was around the time of the Women's March, and there were a few women who said if they had had a poster of her, they would have taken her on the Women's March. And I thought, okay, that's pretty special. She must be pretty powerful. So I think she's the right person to be delivering this message.
A defiant but tender goddess.
Yes.
Very much like my wife. All right, well, that's great. Well, thank you, Maria. And I think they're very nice. It's a nice thing to be doing.
Well, thank you, John.
Bye.